Hey guys, so here, welcome back to more Trails of Cold Steel 3. Man, that feels weird to say. As you can see, this is the PC version of the game. Last time I recorded the first episode of this for the PlayStation 4 was, I think, over a year and a half ago. Yeah. I wasn't sure of when I wanted to actually upload this, so I kept putting it off. And now it's as long as it is. So yeah, this is the PC version now. It is actually speed boosting, just like there was in the first and second one for the PC version. Which I am all for, because I use that crap a lot to grind. And to slightly get to our destination a hell of a lot faster than the regular running speed was in the game. So yeah. I also got us back up to where we were. I don't know how the heck it took me an hour, 41 minutes, basically 42 minutes to get this far. No clue at all. Seeing as how I literally skipped most of the freaking story stuff. I watched the beginning of stuff again because I was trying to get a refresher. But hey, this is exactly where we left it off. And now I'm fully gonna go hog wild in this game like I did with the first and second one. AKA, probably recording way too much at once and then trying to edit a bunch of it and uploading it all at once. Albeit I have to upload a bunch of Strikers stuff first. Persona 5 Strikers. But man, Venus, a freaking teacher. It's awesome. And of course, Yuna, Kurt, Altina, my favorite of my students. I wonder how this game is going to go, especially seeing as how the fourth one is coming out, I believe, next month. So I have a lot I need to catch up on. So yeah. It's gonna be interesting. I don't think I can beat this before that comes out, unless I absolutely pushed myself, and I have a lot of other stuff I need to do besides just doing this. But I wanted to see how recording a second episode of this would go, especially seeing as how my voices that I tried to give them are long forgotten and gone. So yeah. It's gonna be cringe central again. And I love it. I've needed more trails in my life. Oh yeah, I should have worked out the volume. I can't tell if it's loud or not on the computer versus my headset or not.
Okay, all set.
Because it was blasting my ears when I was doing it.
We said we'd walk to school together, and she just up and leaves while I'm still asleep. Dad, Mom, Ken, and Nana, wish me luck. I'm gonna give it my all. I won't lose to any of these Imperials!
Yeah, you tell those Imperials.
Strike!
Not bad. I simply need more experience.
I can tell that the volume, however, in the recording is literally in the red for most of this. I'm gonna have to lower the volume. Probably.
Despite all the battles we went through yesterday, he was never short of breath. The 8 Leaves, 1 Blade School.
Wait, yesterday? Oh, you're
It's
just
impressive to be sure, but nothing compared to what Father Mueller and Uncle Zex can do. I suppose the Ashen Chevalier simply relies on the power of his divine knight.
No, the Ashen Chevalier kicks major butt. Especially when he essentially goes Super Saiyan. Or is it more like Ultra Instinct?
Oh. Good morning.
Awkward? After the slap?
Good morning, Yuna. I take it you're headed out as well?
Yeah. Are you all done with your training? It's pretty impressive how you do all that every single day.
Well, it's something I've been doing from a very young age, so it's just part of my morning routine.
I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry about before.
Sorry about the slapping, huh?
Huh?
You know, when I slapped you, I know it wasn't your fault, and I shouldn't have gotten so angry. It was childish of me.
Ah, that.
Oh, don't worry, I know a certain someone who also did exactly the same. And now she's in love with the main character.
I'd like to apologize too. But have you been wanting to say that for the past 2 weeks? Considering how much you dislike Erebonians, it's very thoughtful of you.
I don't dislike the people here. Yeah, I've got my problems with the country, but this is between people. When I mess up, I make sure I apologize. Especially considering what I said about your swords. I mean, you practice every day, and...
Ah, right.
And they'll be way more useful than a couple of weapons as old as the Great Collapse.
Don't worry about that. Besides, like I said, my training is just part of my morning routine. Out of curiosity, is everyone from Crossbell like you?
Huh? Like me how?
Oh, I don't mean to offend. Very straightforward and good-hearted. Probably the type to be easily tricked.
Hey! Wanna run that by me again?
Like I said, I don't mean to offend. I'm glad to have a classmate like you whom I can trust. Though I don't know if I can trust your skills just yet.
You're a real piece of work. Well, let's start over. Glad to be your classmate, Kurt.
Hello, you two. Good morning.
Hello, my favorite student.
Altina? I thought you left for school already.
I received a routine status call early this morning. I didn't want to wake you, so I took it in the study room. If I disturbed you as I was leaving, I apologize.
No, I was out like a light. But wait, what do you mean, routine status call?
Sorry, that is confidential.
Then why mention it in the first place?
Well, in any event, it's nearly time to head to class. We're all in the same class anyway, so why don't we walk together?
I do not mind, but I believe the correct term for my presence would be a third wheel.
Oh boy.
Judging by what I've seen, your relationship has progressed.
Our relationship? What? No, that's not what's going on.
She certainly words things in a distinct way.
That she does. Good old school life.
Leaves is such a nice place. I can't get enough of this homey atmosphere. It's so peaceful and laid back. And it's got some great shops.
Agreed. It's a good halfway point between rural and urban. We're just the right distance away from Heimdall.
The previous owners of this land were a noble family. After they lost ownership of it, the government attempted to convert it into a resort. However, that plan fell through. It's said the half-finished buildings from that were used to create the campus.
Well, you sure do know a lot.
I suppose that explains why the branch campus is so large.
All that
so.
aside, I didn't think the Empire's military academies would be this tough. I get combat training and practical exams, but math, history, even art? Isn't this workload way beyond what you'd have at a regular high school?
Well, here in Erebonia, the pen and the sword are both held in high regard. Especially at Thor's. It's a prestigious traditional school founded by our most notable emperor.
Oh crap, I forgot I'm gonna need to get a guide on my school tests and whatnot.
That legacy won't change simply because this is a branch campus.
However, it seems the main campus has changed significantly this year.
Ah, yes.
Huh? I don't get what you guys are talking about, but looks like we're gonna have to give it 110% here. Let's kick all the other classes' butts.
Well, if you say so. However, most of our lessons are held with the other two classes anyway.
Homeroom is the only one we have without them.
Oh, right. I guess it makes sense given the small number of students, but that means Class 7.
Well, well, if it ain't the chosen ones strutting off to class together.
You're...
I think he's in Class 8.
Good morning. Is there something we can help you with?
Nope, not a thing. Just wanted to get a little peek at the class taught by the hero of Erebonia. Class 7, huh? I'm sure the view is just great from up on that pedestal of yours.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're being treated the same as any other students.
Yeah, it's not like things are going to be different for us just because our instructor's famous.
Oh yeah? Then why'd they go out of their way to make such a small class? A little kid who's clearly too young to be here. Some rich pretty boy with fancy hair. Oh, and a loud, unruly foreigner from some sob story country.
Dang!
Oops, my bad. Not a foreigner anymore, huh?
All right, we understand. You're a tough guy, but that's quite enough. If you have more to say, I'd be happy to talk with you further after school.
Not bad. You've got more spine than I gave you credit for. But the one I've got business with is...
I'm so happy to see everyone getting along.
Is the green-haired one? Yep.
Oh,
She's from Class 9, Military Finance.
Good morning to you all. The weather is just splendid, isn't it? But if you spend too much time out here chatting, the bell will ring before you know it.
True.
you all done messing with us?
Me? I'm not here to mess with you. Well then, see you around.
See ya?
I hope you all have a lovely day. I'll see you again for the classes we have together.
Uh-huh.
What's that blonde guy's problem? I can't believe they let some punk like him into a military academy.
He obviously had some issue with those of us in Class 7. No, not us exactly, but...
Oh, shoot!
We better hurry, or we'll be late to homeroom.
You're right. Let's get moving.
Wonder what'll be happening if you guys are late to homeroom. I mean, I doubt Veen would be too strict.
Hard to believe it's been 2 weeks already.
It warms my heart to see all the students trying their best. The classwork here is much more difficult than at the main campus, so I'm sure it's tough on them.
Yeah. Then on top of that, training exercises were added onto their curriculum. We didn't have anything like that at the main campus. Thor's branch campus. I think I'm starting to understand what the government's trying to do here.
Oh, but I don't think that's the only reason for this place. In keeping with Thor's tradition, we'll also have those days to look forward to.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll be a relief for them. I'll tell my students about them after school, alongside the club announcement.
Got it. Thanks for taking care of that. Well then, Instructor Reen, let's give it our all today.
All right, Instructor Toa.
Likewise, Instructor Toa.
I love how she's also a teacher here. It's great. Chapter 1, Reunion. Ooh, I get to see everyone. Yes, Fee, come back to me. Ah, son of a... Why is first period math? Don't you dare actually make me have to look this crap up right now.
This is the formula. You will need it when calculating trajectory. Make sure you commit it to memory.
My head's about to explode just looking at it. Second period, political economics.
This is known as Gross Domestic Product, or GDP for short. By the way, the GDP of the Empire of Erebonia rose 42% last year compared to 2 years ago.
Field training, huh?
Today's task is walking. Sounds easy, right? Well, let me tell you, it won't be. We'll be marching, so I need to see perfect posture and formation while armed. Even combat tactics got worn out by this.
Erebonian history.
The War of the Lions. Said to be the largest turning point in the history of the Empire. The end of this war brought us to our modern era. Today, we'll be looking into the events leading up to the war that caused it to develop the way it did.
The way he explains it, it's actually pretty easy to understand.
I know, right?
An interesting perspective.
Oh, I see. I'm actually learning a lot.
He's so dashing.
Oh, geez. He's got someone, alright? Won't stop me from trying to get him hooked up with his students or anything, if that's possible. Looks like that's it for today. How'd you guys hold up? Tired. I was prepared for the coursework, but to be difficult, but even so. Are you just piling more work on it just as we're getting used to the old pace? Not yet, but I may end up needing to do just that. The curriculum here at the branch campus is pretty diverse. It'd probably be a good idea to prepare yourselves for even more work down the road. If only there weren't so many lectures. Energy consumption greater than expected. Sheesh. Tomorrow's a free day, is it not? Oh yeah, free days. That's right. In fact, I was just about to explain. Oh right, the entrance guide mentioned that, didn't it? How is it different than a normal day off? Think of free days as normal school days, but without any classes. On free days, you can study, train, or pursue one of your hobbies. If you get permission beforehand, you can even go visit Heimdall for the day. Wow, that's a lot more freedom than I expected. I figured it was going to be some rest day with a ton of rules and restrictions. That doesn't sound too bad, though. Well, it's just one of the things that makes Thors Thors. However, though you're generally free to choose what you do, there is one mandatory task tomorrow. You'll need to choose a club to join. Really? A club? I hadn't thought there would be clubs at a school that was only just founded. It was a requirement from the principal herself. She said as long as we're using the Thor's name, student clubs are a must. You'll be allowed to apply for a club as long as you have at least 2 members. We'll also see about getting your club the proper equipment. Oh, and any students who don't join the club will be put on the student council where they'll work directly under the principal. Sounds dangerous. What is it with this place? Everyone's here is too over the top. So we're being forced to choose then. We have until tomorrow, correct? Right, I'd recommend you start thinking about it after school today. If you need any advice, feel free to talk with any of the faculty members. Remember, we're here to help you. Understood. I'd prefer just having you assign me a club. Also, regarding the new course at the end of the week. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Panzer Soldat training. That's right. The training units have arrived at the hangar. You'll be joining the combat tactics students for basic maneuvering lessons. After that, we'll discuss the special lessons, the first of which will take place this weekend. The special lessons, I was curious about those. There's likely no point in us asking about them now, is there? Sorry, but not even us instructors have been filled in on it. Anyway, focus on tomorrow for now. Think of it as a day to spread your wings and lift your spirits. That concludes homeroom. Can I have you lead the class here, Aldina? Understood.
Stand. Bow.
I like how that's voice acted. but nothing else. School building, first floor, instructor's room. Well, tomorrow is a free day. It is essentially a free day for us faculty members as well. However, I'd like you all to join a briefing at 3 p.m. A briefing? It's starting to sound real military in here all of a sudden. Is it perhaps about? That's correct, a special lesson that will be held next week. I see. That's the only info we're getting for now, eh? If it's this top secret, I'm guessing it's gotta be bigger than even Panzer Soldat training. All the students will be joining in for these lessons, correct? Correct. Without exception, all students and teachers from class 7 through 9 will participate. Please report at 3 p.m. tomorrow to the tactical conference room in the main building. That is all for now. Alright. Sheesh, he's a picture-perfect model of a hard-ass RMP guy, that's for sure. Why, way I hear it, things are only gonna get more army flavored around here. Yeah. Seems that way to me too. That key place, the Panzer Soldats in that freight train. For Branch Campus, this place is far too well equipped to just be some throwaway pawn. Yeah, that's true. I know the main campus was renovated as well, but I wouldn't be surprised to hear that just as much Mira was spent here. What bothers me though is, where is it all coming from? If they're dropping that much cash here, what are they expecting in return from us? Man, what have I gotten myself into? Get me out of this crazy place. Instructor Randolph. Well, I mean, we can't really stop you from leaving, but... Come on now, I'm just kidding around. I'm not just gonna drop my responsibilities like that. Besides, the kids in combat tactics seem like they're gonna be a fun group to work with. Anyway, think I'll head out now. Let's both go check up on the kids and see if they need help with their big club decision. Yeah, I got it. Well, see you later. I can't help but feel like there's a wall between us. Really? I don't get that impression. He's easy to talk with and he seems to care for his students. No, he's definitely a great instructor. It's just a year ago I fought against one of his comrades. Oh yeah. So don't imagine he's got a very high opinion of me. And honestly, I can't really blame him. Mean. Anyway, I'll go check in on the students and head back to the dorm for the day. I'm sure that picking a club on such short notice isn't going to be easy for them. Yeah, good point. I've said it before, but let's both keep doing our best. So again, am I controlling Veen as the main character, or am I controlling both at once? Now then, school's done for the day. It's got a different feeling to it than when I was a student, kind of refreshing. Maybe I'll walk around the campus, get a feel for it. I can chat with some of the students while I'm at it. And if they've got any problems or need advice, maybe I can help them out. As I also talk with the principal and the other faculty members. Oh boy. You can view the character tab in your notebook. The character tab lets you read profiles and additional information on certain characters you met. Additional information can be added to their profile through specific conversations, events, etc. Quick travel menu. Ooh. A quick travel menu with the X button. Select the location you visited before to instantly return there. The quick travel menu will also display the location of the key events in your comments. Press X to access the quick travel menu and move wherever you want. Hell yeah! Occasionally you will see event markers displayed on characters and places. These show that an event will take place there. So red is a key event, green is a quest event, green star is another event, and orange one is a bonding event. So all of these stuff I need to do. So can I not go to the roof? That's my favorite student. Okay. I guess since I'm over here, I'll... Wait, what? Is that still on the roof? Yep. There's my favorite student. Anything else around here? Oh, that is so nice. 2 times speed was not enough. 4 times, however, is back to something I can barely even control. Alright, save the game. Right here. Why not? Yeah, but we can go up to 199 save slots. Now that is fantastic. Altina, what are you doing here? I thought you went right back to the dorm after class. Why are you here alone? She's sleeping? Regarding tomorrow's mission during the free day, I've reached the progress block on my investigation. Huh. Are you talking about shooting a club? I attempted to reference documents from the library on the matter. However, that only proved to increase possible choices. Instructor Reen, please tell me what to choose. How about the Reen fan club? Sorry, Altina, I can't. Because only you can figure out what you want to do. Me? Let's make this homework. We've got all day tomorrow to decide too. You can ask other students their opinions if you need to. I can give you advice too, of course. But in the end, you need to decide on your own. And climb Soleil's. I do not understand the purpose, but if this is in order, then so be it. I will excuse myself now. Really supposed to be doing that in, you know, the school? Altina, hey! Well, she's pouting just now. Hope no one in town spots her riding that thing. Oh well, guess I'll head back too. So, I've done the roof. So go back to Toa. Wait, am I really supposed to talk to Toa even though we... Yep. Alright. Would you actually get up to her? Alright, all done here. What are you up to here, Toa? Oh, I'm just doing a routine check on our school supplies. We don't have a clerk, so I just take care of it on the weekends. Oh, all by yourself. She's just as capable as ever. Sorry, I didn't even realize. Let me help you. It's fine. I'm already about halfway done. It seems like we've got all the supplies we could ask for, but nowhere near enough manpower. True. We don't even have anyone in charge of the nurse's office. But between the upcoming Panther Soldat training and the special lessons, we're definitely going to need someone on call. I suppose we'll just have to take turns for the time being. I know a little bit of first aid, but... Well, don't push yourself too much. And if there's anything I can help you with, just let me know, okay? Thanks, Reen. Now there's something I could use your help with, come to think of it. Here. So, ooh, passport, of course. Of course it's the student notebooks. Oh, these are student notebooks for class 7. Yeah, they were just finished today. Sorry it took so long. Can I get you to hand these out? Why do I have deja vu? Didn't we have to also give these out to our classmates back then? Yeah, of course. Out of curiosity, why did class 7's notebooks take so long? I thought Major Michael was supposed to be in charge of preparing these. I forget if it's Michael or Mikhail. Well, I asked him about that and the upcoming special lessons seem to be different for each class. So each class is a slightly different notebook based on its curriculum. Class 7's notebooks were pushed back because it has the fewest students. I see. Well, I'll go hand these out. What are those special lessons all about? Reen received 3 student notebooks. Sorry for adding your workload. No, as their homeroom teacher, I'm the one who's supposed to pass these out. Actually, this takes me back to when we were students. You're right. It's kind of nostalgic. Well then, thanks for your help, Reen. Just leave it to me. Altina's already gone home. Well, I guess I'll look for the others. Yep, that's what happens when I don't talk to Toa first. Toa the branch can't... Well, she probably still would have gone home already without me actually giving it to her. Nothing else. First floor. So where am I currently? I know I'm on the first floor, but is there like an actual map? Yeah, the down button. That makes it a hell of a lot easier. Hello, Principal. It's almost time to call it a day. I trust things went smoothly for you today. Looks like you have a good grasp on this whole teaching thing. No, I wouldn't say that. Every day, I'm reminded of just how much more I have left to learn. Just like the students, I have to keep learning and improving myself all the time. Oh, it's so humble. You look like you want to say something, though there's no need to hold back on my account. I'm still having trouble wrapping my head around it. The Golden Rakshasa herself here. Do you find it just as amusing as I do? After everything I've done, here I am, in such a mundane place as this. To be honest, I've been feeling weaker ever since we lost the Civil War. Though I was still somehow able to accomplish my role last autumn. The Northern War. Our invasion of the autonomous state just north of the Empire, Northumbria. It was a war of retaliation against the Northern Jaegers, who were based there. We were all called upon by the government. You were there too, if I recall. Yes, though Valamar and I weren't put on the front lines. Honestly, I don't think we could even call what happened there a war. But with you and Brigadier General Wallace commanding the provincial armies, equipped with the most advanced Panzer soldiers available, the assault in conjunction with the tank unit was relentless. Northumbria followed the same fate as Carspell. That's not quite how I'd put it. It would be more accurate to say it was driven to the same fate by our dear Chancellor's design. He can go to hell. For what happened in the second game. In any event, that battle was a good turning point for me. The provincial army was falling apart after the Civil War, but thanks to the Northern War, we were able to salvage it. As the Countess of my family, I'd planned to lead the army to Wallace, find myself a husband, and pop out some heirs. Pop out. Just going straight to the point, huh? But then, for some reason, I was called to be the principal here. Fate is an intriguing thing indeed. For some reason, huh? At any rate, tomorrow will be our school's first free day. Relax and stretch your legs a bit, but be sure to help our students out with their club decisions. Right, understood. Oh, and as I said, those students who don't join the club tomorrow will be forced into the student council. If there end up being too many, I'm putting you in charge of them all. I'll do my best to avoid that happening. Toward the branch campus, talk to Class 7 students. I mean, there's no one else here. And it's not gonna let me go anywhere else. So I need to go to the hangar and I need to go into the courtyard. And the gymnasium. So, exit from here. Alright, so the clubhouse is right there, and the cafeteria is there, the hangar's over there. Where's the gym? I guess I'll figure that out when I get over here. Oh my god. Yeah, 4 times speed. Holy crap, this is gonna be a right pain to try to control. If I do it just in small bursts, it'll be fine. Oh, wait, there's 3 people I have to talk to here? Hello? Oh, Insectarine, it's nice to see you. You're Gina, right? Thank you for always making food for everyone. Your family runs a tavern and leaves, right? Yes, I'm Barney's daughter. I saw some help wanted ad, so I decided to come help. Everyone is so nice, I'm having a great time here. I'm glad to hear it. Insectarine, I see you around here a lot during lunch, but what do you do for dinner? It depends. They do have food for us back at the dorms, if I can make it in time. If not, I'll just end up cooking something for myself instead. I see, so you can cook too. Yep, though I wouldn't say I'm a master chef of anything. To be honest, I usually just end up making the same thing. That's not good in terms of nutritional balance. I know, would you like this? We obtained a recipe book. These are recipes for the foods that the cafeteria recommends. We obtained a recipe for chunky potato salad and 3 sets of ingredients. Ingredients too. But thank you. You didn't have to do all this. It's no problem. Where would this school be without its instructors? Plus, it would make me really happy if you got inspired to cook more. Understood, I'll do my best. About making food. If you have a recipe and ingredients, you can cook food. You can learn the recipes by trying dishes at restaurants. You can also learn them from recipe books. About original dishes. When certain characters make a dish, they make a unique dish that is different from the recipe. Depending on what dish you have them cook, they may also end up making superb food or even something downright peculiar. Be sure to experiment with new party members. I think this was the way how you make a bunch of money, is make really great dishes, sell them, and repeat the process. You can use recipes and ingredients to make food by pressing the button and select recipes. Alright. Randolph. That's...
This one's on me.
Wow, thank you so much.
Oh, come on, you do that voice, and yet you don't do the rest of it. Okay. You're the best, Randy. Oh, sorry, guess I should start calling you instructor, huh? Outside of class or training, just Randy is fine. Any ideas for your club? I've been talking to the other students, but I just can't make a decision. I'm hoping to choose a club that'll let me move my body. Not a bad idea. I feel like that'd really suit you. I mean, let's be honest. You wouldn't really fit in with a club that makes you use your head. But what do you mean by that? You instructed Randolph. Hey, Schwarzer, you were here for a drink too. Huh? I'm just looking around before going home. I overheard you two talking. How do you two know each other? Don't worry. It's not some sordid, forbidden relationship. Of course it isn't. Why'd you even say that? Randy. I'm Instructor Randolph, and I go way back. He really helped me out a lot when I was at the Crossbell Police Academy. The Police Academy, huh? Yeah, she's like a little sister to me. And who would have guessed we'd have ourselves a little reunion here of all places? Small world, huh? I knew they were both from Crossbell, so I thought maybe. In that case, maybe Yuna knows him too. Possibly. I mean, he does use Tonfa. Man, I wish you were my instructor, Randy. But no, I had to end up with this guy. Well, sorry for bothering you. I'll get going now. I guess I'll give her student notebook later. Oh, and if you need some help figuring out what club to join, feel free to ask me. Even if I'm not your first pick for a homeroom instructor, I might be able to help out. Oh. Fine, if I get desperate, I'll ask you. I'm sure there's a reason you ended up as her instructor. Teach her well, you hear me. Loud and clear. I'll leave you guys to catch up. Alright. Where the hell am I going now? To the hangar, I guess? Valamar! Where are you? I see, so this Panzer Soldat hangar is part of the research building. And it's been a while since I've seen the Soldats. I see Professor Smeet and Valamar at the far end, then lined up along the wall are. Whoa. Tira? Owie, I made a mess. Are you okay? Oh wait, you're... I haven't checked the sweater. Well, thank you so much for helping pick up everything. Don't mention it. We haven't talked since we met on the train halfway. Oh, you're right. Tita Russell. Wanna do?
My name's Tita Russell. I'm in Class 9, Military Finance. Nice to meet you again, Instructor Schwarzer.
Likewise. You helped navigate us through the keep the other day, right? Oh, I'm so sorry you all had to be dropped into a place like that. No need to apologize. That was definitely the professor's fault. You've been here 2 weeks now. You're getting used to life in Erebonia yet? Yes, very much so. All my classmates are so nice too. You're right now. I'm prepping the Panzer soldiers for the training exercises. Oh, is that so? Well, thanks for working on it so soon. I like how they keep having to have one line of voice. Then it's back to none. Oh boy. Can I have a full Trails of Cold Steel game that actually has full voices? That'd be nice. Oh, it's no problem at all. I've been looking forward to seeing the Empire's famous humanoid weapons. And now that I can finally get a good look at them, I'm blown away by how amazing the technology is. CCF was also researching bipedal machinery, but the soldiers' design philosophy is so different, it's really eye-opening. CCF stands for Zay's Central Factory, right? It's a famous workshop in Liberal, if I recall correctly. But I remember you're from Liberal, but are you related to ZCF somehow? You could say that, yes. It's because I'm involved with them that I was able to become an exchange student here. Involved with them, if that's how you want to put it. How much longer will I need to wait for my blueprints and tools? Oh, sorry. What you said before, what did you mean by that, Professor Schmidt? Just that the responsibility of looking after her was forced on me by one of my fellow disciples. Wait, fellow disciples, that means... I know the name Russell sounded familiar. That's right. Professor Russell is my grandfather, but I'm still just an apprentice myself. Well, let's see. Let's use this opportunity to see your ability to improvise. Schwarzer, do you have the scepter you got from that operation test the other day? Give it to this girl and have her make a quartz with it. That's so sudden. Don't you think she needs to get ready first? It's okay, I got this. As a technician, I need to have these kinds of support skills. Are you sure? Then here you go. Yes, of course. At factories, you can use septits to synthesize quartz. Making any quartz at the workshop. You can use the workshop by talking to Tita and selecting Modify Ornament. Alright. I was about to save the game before I modify an ornament. Also, what's the costume, Of course, I don't have any costumes. Do I not have any DLC or something? I guess I don't. Talk, modify ornament, strengthen weapons and quartz, shop. Speaking of quartz, which is the best quartz in this one? I have no clue.
Yes!
Okay, so needle shot, IV nail, crest, lock crest, earth balls, defense 1, break, strength +5, break damage +20%. That's a lot of crap I can get. Wasn't there a quartz also that increased like a experience gain and whatnot? Is that around here at all or no? Sadly, I'm not seeing anything like that. So yeah, let's get break 1. I think being able to break something faster would be nice.
Thanks.
Here you go, Instructor Vane. Thanks. The way she acts reminds me of George. Looks like only the bare minimum of preparation have been completed. Enough time has been wasted on useless talk. Get back to maintenance work, disciple candidate. Yes, goodbye now. Yeah, goodbye. See you later. Professor A. Russell, like Professor Schmidt, is one of Professor Epstein's 3 disciples. I'd heard the name before, but she's his granddaughter, huh? Well, if she's going to be Professor Schmidt's disciple, then I wish her luck. No kidding. Anyway, we have 4 of the latest Panther sold-out models here. While I'm here, I better go talk to Valimar. You can now select open slot and customize weapon at the workshop. Ooh, at factories you can use scepter to unlock slots in your party's ornaments. Okay. You can use U materials to customize your weapons in Quartz. Initially, you can select exchange to trade the Septith masses you obtain throughout the game from Mira. You can trade elemental Septith in the workshop, but it can also be used to create Quartz and open slots to do so wisely. Septith masses are only good for trading from Mira, so make sure to do so whenever you're short on funds. I will do just that. Hello there, Valimar. Wait. Are any classes done for the day? Other classes? Yep, we made it through somehow. My students all have their quirks, but I guess that just makes teaching all the more fun. I see. I'm glad to hear it. But please be sure you're able to rest. It will be a waste if you push yourself to the point of exhaustion. Got it. I'll be sure to get some rest, and thanks, Valimar. By the way, Meister candidate Tita is overworking herself. For some time now, she's been handling all the maintenance around here herself. She's likely to exhaust herself if she continues like this. It would be nice to have another Meister candidate help her out. I see, I'll keep that in mind. Tita, don't push yourself. Strength and weapons, Quartz.
Yes!
Huh. So... I need break too. Wait, obviously I don't have anything. Okay, fine. I think it was one... Well, wait. I think it was one of the golden ones that gave experience boost. Again, I could be completely crazy. What was Quartz that did that? Probably Quartz. Well, Master Quartz. Hello, Clubhouse. Pool and training ground. So, is this the gym? Training hall. The door is unlocked. There's someone in here. Sure. Nice cut. Impressive stuff. Instructor Swanter, what are you doing here? Just passing by. It's pretty exciting to see the Vantage roleplay style in person. Just a pale imitation. I'm nowhere near my father and brother. There's still so much more for me to learn. I know you're training in your dorm, but I'm still kind of surprised to find you in here after school hours. Or does this mean you're one of the lucky students who's decided on a club to join? No, not yet, I'm afraid. Though to be frank, clubs strike me as a waste of valuable time. A time I would rather use to better myself. How's that? I'm here to become a better swordsman, not to distract myself with extracurriculars. And every hour I spend engaging in the club activities is an hour of training lost. If I really must join a club, I'd like to join whatever takes the least amount of time and energy. Aha, that's one way to look at it. A very stoic, serious way. But trust me, joining a club is hardly a waste of time. It might even make you a better swordsman. How do you mean? I saw it happen to a friend of mine. Florida. Hey. The time she spent in her clubs improved her swordsmanship in more ways than one. Take the time to find a club that will help you grow. Really think about it. I'm not going to force you to join one or anything, but if you need some guidance, I'm here. Understood. Thank you for the advice. Now, may I continue training? Alright, so yeah, sorry to interrupt. I can give his student the notebook back at the dorm. That you can. I guess it's about time to leave campus. If I've gotten anything else to do, I suppose I could head back to the dorm. Once you finish with your after-school patrols, you can return to the dorm from the main gate. I mean, I'm done, right? Unless I need to go to the library and get some more books. Anything else in here? Cafeteria? I mean, I guess I can go to the cafeteria? Wait. You tell me I could have just gone. Well, god dang it. So, can I buy anything from you? Celery mashed potatoes, chunky potato salad, Tyrol balm, EP charge, reviving balm. I'll need these a lot. Alright. Just wanted to check. So I guess we're leaving. Yep. Hey, now I can go everywhere I've been. Alright. Out of the campus we go. It's almost time to leave campus. I haven't talked with all the students yet, but maybe I'll head back to the dorm anyway. Stay out and about. Wait. Maybe I haven't talked to all the students yet. What type of crap you on? I've talked to every single student. At least the important ones. Hello, Freddy. Oh, what fresh, lush grass. And look, such soft, fertile soil. Oh, the wonderful bounties one can find in this land called Leaves. The guy's from Combat Tactics. He seems quite odd.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you.
Well, if it is Instructor Schwarzer, I wasn't expecting you. Are you perhaps also looking for ingredients? Ingredients? Oh yeah, I suppose the wild grass that grows there is technically edible. Oh, you're pretty knowledgeable. Not really. That's just something Master taught me during mountaineering training. Hold on. I get the feeling we've got some big, juicy locusts buzzing about around here. Let me just come right out and say it. How do you feel about eating insects in Instructor Vein? I'll whip some up for you next time by treat. You gotta try them at least once. They're eating insects. Master once told me that some people eat simmered locusts, but I guess I just can't turn down the students. Yeah, sure. Next time I get a chance. Brilliant. You won't regret it. Okay, I don't need to talk to everyone. I'm only in it for like the main story and whatnot. I've talked to everyone I care about. Yeah, I've talked to everyone I care about. I'm getting out of here. I don't do every side. I don't do all the side stuff. Too much to do. Especially since I don't know what to do. I'm not talking to every student. Return to the dorm. I've talked to all the important ones.
Well, if it ain't Instructor Schwarzer.
Well, if it ain't the punk.
He's from Combat Tactics.
Seeing you work so hard's really inspirational, you know?
Hello, Ash Carbide.
Ash Carbide. I'm in Class 8, Combat Tactics. Looked like you were really going out of your way to help all us students. You're just a stand-up guy, ain't you? Guess I should have expected that from you. After all, you are a national hero, Ashen Chevalier.
I'm just a new instructor who's fresh out of school himself. I've heard about you from Instructor Randolph. Sounds like you've got some pretty impressive skills. It's good to meet you, Ash. I'm sure I'll see you in some of my classes and during training exercises.
Yeah, sure thing. By the way, there's something I've always wanted to ask you. How's it feel? Flying around in your big gray doll, being the government's lapdog?
Pardon me.
And here's the flirt of everyone.
One of the girls from military finance.
Her again.
Hello, Ash from Class 8. Instructor Reen. You two seem to be having so much fun chatting, I couldn't help wanting to join in.
I was just about to leave. I'm looking forward to Panzer Soldat training next week. How about you?
What does he mean by that?
Oh dear. Did I interrupt something?
No, it's fine.
Oh, no, not at all. You're from military finance, right?
Musée Egret.
That's right. I'm Musée Egret from Class 9.
Egret.
Do you remember me? I'm in your 4th period history lessons.
Yeah, I remember. I've heard about you from Instructor Toa, too. We're not that far into the school year, but it's already clear you're an outstanding student.
You're making me blush. To tell the truth, I've heard rumors about you as well, Instructor. I've always thought it would make me so happy if I could get to know you better.
Are you one of those students that want to, get with the teacher to, bump up her grades? Or are you just that into reading?
See. Well, I'd recommend taking those rumors with a grain of salt.
Oh, I don't mean all that gossip about the Ashen Chevalier. The rumors I've heard are about the old Class 7, your sister, and even the princess.
Oh boy.
What?
Well, I should be going now. Good day, Instructor Reen. I hope we have a lovely school year together.
Me too. Ash Carbide from Combat Tactics and Musée Egret from Military Finance. Between those two in Class 7, it's going to be quite a year. Oh, that it is. It's now nighttime. Anything else we get to do? Oh god, paperwork. We're 2 weeks in now. History and combat training classes have been going well. But next week we have Panzer Soldat training and the special lessons. I should be all set for today, but I better go over everything again tomorrow just in case. That's my old gang. Those three are probably back at the dorm by now. I couldn't get the notebooks to them at school, so I should at least try to hand them over by the end of the day. I should also help out any students struggling to find a club. About branch campus enhancement. Deepening your bonds with the other faculty members can increase the branch campus enhancement rating. Factor a hidden events this very evening that will increase the enhancement rating. Enhance the branch campus facilities through quests and conversation with faculty members. Okay, when you've raised the enhancement rating enough, your academy grade will increase. Next time you report a request, you'll get valuable items as a reward for ranking up. Give Class 7 their student notebooks. Speaking of enhancements, sub-events are out and about right now. Wait, Toa's on the 3rd floor? Huh. Alright. Save the game. This is Principal Quinn's room. I talked to her after school, so there's no need to pester her now. Schwarzer, is that you? If you're just going to stand there, you may as well come in. Aha, you got me. I suppose no use trying to hide from the golden Rakshasa. Oh wow, it's much bigger in here than the other rooms. Though considering this is a countess room, I'm actually a little surprised how spartan it is in here. A noble of Erebonia should be stalwart and vigilant. Any more luxury than this and I'd go soft. In fact, it's my opinion that the main campus dorms are a bit too luxurious. Though I hear they are reviewing how they sort out the dormitories over there. Yeah, I've heard that too. Principal, are you? Yes, I suppose I never told you, but I too am a graduate from Thor's main campus, so that makes us fellow alumni. So seriously, so many big names graduated from Thor's. Major Claire, Prince Olivert, and even him. Seeing as you're my dear little junior alumnus, feel free to come visit me anytime. Thanks. So, is that all? Yeah, that's definitely all. So, care to get in bed together? Maybe? Possibly? No? Any books I can take from you? Okay, please, for the love of... Alright, get me out of here. So now there's one more special event I need to do, and it is on the second? No, first floor, right? No, this is the top floor. Yeah, no, it's on the first. Alright. Need to make sure to pass out the student notebooks by the end of today. We must finish up the second floor first. Okay, fine. Can't go to the first floor yet. Yuna and Altina. I mean, hey, it makes it a hell of a lot easier than the girls are sharing a room. I don't know why I decided to save. This is Yuna and Altina's room. I guess this is okay. I hope they aren't too lonely without me. Yuna, Altina, are you in? Well, huh? Be right there. Oh, Altina's not here. I wanted to talk to both of you. She went off downstairs earlier. Said she needs something. Right, I needed to give you this. Rean handed Yuna her student notebook. Oh yeah, I heard we'd be getting ours late. But couldn't you have just given them to us tomorrow at school? I mean, isn't it kind of sleazy for a male teacher to be dropping in on his female student's room in the middle of the night? Well, I figured since tomorrow is a free day, it would be better for you all to get these today, but when you put it like that, maybe I should have waited. Were you in the middle of writing something? Sorry to interrupt. Huh? How did you? I mean, you have the pen in your hand. I was just going over my notes from today. I'm not gonna lose to some Erebonian when it comes to studying. Well, I'm glad to see you're so serious about school. I'm sure tomorrow will be busy for you, but be sure to give it everything you've got. I'll need a reminder. I give everything my all. Did you need me to give Altina her notebook too? Well, that's okay. This is my job. I'll go give it to her myself. Thanks and sorry to disturb you. Good night, Yuna. Thanks for taking the time to bring it to me. See you tomorrow. Oh. She blushed. Then she slammed the door in my face. It's a lot more considerate than she lets on. Looks like I've got Kurt and Altina left. Since Altina's on the first floor, maybe I'll go see Kurt first. Will do. Kurt is right here. Wait, Sydney and Kurt. Okay, so he does share a room with someone. This is Kurt's room. I think he's rooming with a kid from class 8. Took me a bit. Coming, just a sec. Oh, Instructor Swartzer. Oh, you're Sydney, right. Is Kurt in? Yeah, he just got back a few minutes ago. Hey, Sport, you got a guest. How about we don't make that my nickname? I'm coming. It's rather late. Did you need something? Actually, you're the one who needs something. I wanted to make sure you got this by the end of the day. Being handed Curtis' student notebook. Oh yes, I remember hearing Class 7's notebook were late. Thank you very much, but I have to wonder, why didn't you just give us these when we were still on the campus? Sorry, I had some trouble finding the time earlier, but did you just get back now? Were you training the whole time? It's great you're such a hard worker, but be sure not to overexert yourself. No need to worry, I know my limits. If anyone needs that advice, it's you, instructor. I understand you're busy, but you'd be well served taking on some time to hone your 8 leaves, 1 blade techniques. Thanks for the advice. You're absolutely right, I do need to make some time for it. Sorry to bother you so late. I'll be a free day. Tomorrow will treat you well. Yes, good night. Anyway, Altina's the last one. She should be on the first floor, but I suppose I'll go look for her. Yes, we shall go look for her. Save the game before I potentially somehow mess up a event that I'm supposed to be doing. Wait, what? Male? Man, so let's go to the male bathroom? Oh yeah, this is where the men's bath is. It's pretty spacious considering it's split between boys and girls. We got some time now, so maybe I'll wash up a bit. Wash up? Man, this is pretty luxurious. But I guess it's just heated well water, as opposed to the natural hot springs of Ymir. Even so, I never would have guessed the dorm would have such a nice bath. I agreed. Oh god. Oh, Instructor Randolph. Hey, Schwarzer, hope I'm not bothering you. Oh, it's no problem. Wow, he's pretty well built. Man, Brand's making new campus dorms and a mansion fancy baths. Erebonia is one ritzy place for sure. Well, I think the branch campus here is a bit of an exception. Not even the main campus had a bath like this when I was a student anyway. I did hear they made some modifications this year. Oh. Looks like you really work out, but what's the story with that big scar on your chest? Ah, right. I actually don't even know when I got it. It's been there as long as I can remember. It doesn't hurt or anything either. Oh yeah. Well, I guess I shouldn't talk about other people's scars when I've got plenty of my own. Now that you mention it. You do have quite a few scars, don't you? Not to mention a really nice build. Well, I am an ex-Jaeger. Those things kinda come with the backstory. Whoops, my bad. I gotta watch my manners. But you know about my past anyway, don't you? Yeah, I won't deny it. I got some basic info from the intelligence division, so I don't know the little details, but... Oh, is that so? Well, I shouldn't be in here too long. Think I'll head out now. Oh, me too. Well, I had some male bonding time I didn't really want. Oh, that felt good. Here, Schwarzer, here, it's on me. Bean received a bottle of coffee milk. Oh, nice and cold, ain't it? I had it in the fridge. That's my way of saying sorry for my bad manners earlier. Got it, thanks. Well, then see you later. I mean, we're gonna drink it right now? Relaxing bath restored 100 of Reen's CP. You can battle once a night and during the day on a free day. Oh, you can bathe once a night. I can't read. When bathing, an event will occur between Reen and another character, and they'll both have their CP restored by 100. Well, it's only guys. Now, what'll happen if I try to go into the female area? This is the women's bath. The step foot in there would be to forfeit my life. Would it now? I mean, what if you heard a girl choking in there? or scream. You wouldn't go in there to see if she's okay? Hello, Louise. Nothing beats a nice long soak. Are you planning to have a bath soon too, Inspector Randolph? Inspector Randolph? Oh, you're not. She can't see without her glasses. Oh, you Inspector Rain? Don't scare me like that. It's scary that you mistook me for Inspector Randolph. Don't you usually wear glasses? I try to keep them off when I'm not at school. It's fun not seeing things too clearly sometimes. Is that why you take yours off to Inspector Rain? Oh, well, I can't say we exactly see eye to eye on that. Anyway, can you see without your glasses? Of course. I'd say you can, seeing as how you just called me Randolph. I have mistaken an object for a person yet. Right, emphasis on the yet. Note added for Luis, okay. There's the girls. Where's Altina at? You are this way. Some more girls who I don't know of. Oh, so that's where you've been. Inspector Rain, do you need something? Yep, I need to give you this. Rain handed Altina her student notebook. Student notebook received. There are many blank pages. What is their purpose? You can use those pages however you like. For notes in class, just club schedules, even as a diary. Whatever you decide works best for you. What I decide is best for me. Are you alright? I'm just a little tired. I wasn't aware educational institutions required so many decisions to be made on a daily basis. I was starting to think I had an easier time back when I only went on missions. Is that so? Like I said after school, if you need some help deciding a club, let me know. I'll be there to back you up so you can make your decision at your own pace. At my own pace? I'll try. That takes care of all the student notebooks. I should head back to my room before it gets too late. No, I want to talk to Tita. I just wanted to see what happens over here. Is it going to be so much fun, Tita? I agree. Have you two figured out your club? Yep, we decided to form a cooking club together. Oh, cooking club, huh? The same club Nicholas, Margarita, and Milliam were part of back in the day. Now that I think of it, you two are the ones who always volunteer to buy the food, huh? A kids' cooking club will be a good fit for you. What got you interested in cooking? Well, my family owns a tavern, so I grew up with cooking. My parents were out traveling a lot when I was younger, so I cooked for myself a lot. I get the feeling that's not the whole story, Tita. To me, it seems to me like there's someone special you want to cook for. Sandy, I mean, why do you think that? Well, I'm sure you'll have a good time together. I'm glad you were able to decide on a club. I'll be looking forward to seeing what you make. Stop by sometime and we'll be happy to share. Yeah, we'll do our best. Alright, Sandy character note added, and now we can go to bed. Can I just what myself there? So lazy that I don't want to go climb the stairs, so yeah, here we go. Anything else? Nope. Save the game again. I'm a save whore. Especially in this game. Now the notebook's all passed out. I'm done with work for the day. So I head back to my room and rest. Yep, I've done the other special events. Oh? This ringtone. I haven't heard this before. This isn't the usual incoming call screen. Is someone sending me a file over the orbital network? This screen is round of 7.
Hello, Reen. Can you hear me?
Elliot!
Oh, it worked! The connection went through. Just a sec. Let me turn the video on.
A video call? Hey! It is you.
Long time no see, Reen. Well, I guess it's only been a month since we last talked. But it's been 4 whole months since I've seen your face.
It's really been that long. Wait, before all that, what's going on with my Arcus?
This was Prince Oliver's doing. He gave you your Arcus too, right?
Yeah?
The special program we're using right now is called an app.
An app? Can you see my face too?
Yep, crystal clear. Did you get taller again? Your birthday's coming up soon, right?
Oh yeah, next month.
Congratulations on graduating, Reen.
Thank you.
From the sound of it, there were a few issues, but I guess everything's all right now.
Yeah, thankfully. You graduated from your music academy just last month too, right? Are you off on your debut tour now?
Yeah, I started earlier this month. I was hoping I'd be able to see you in person. Along with Machias, of course.
He told me his on-site job, training at the Government Accountability Inspectorate, started right after his graduation. Quite a place to start working in.
I can definitely see him going there. But it's like he's putting himself in a position to go up against his dad. I'm a little worried.
Michelle will be fine. I just hope he doesn't wear himself out chasing down injustice. Man, I'd like to catch up like this with everyone else too. But preferably in person so we can fulfill our promise.
Oh! You remembered?
Hell yeah. Of course I did. Not a day goes by where I don't think about it. Things are pretty hectic here at the branch campus. But sometimes it reminds me of when we were all together.
Well, it is a school. Toa's also an instructor, right?
Yes, she is.
Anyone else I know working there?
Oh yeah, then get this, the principal is. Aw, come on, no, Elliot. It was fun chatting with you. It's now the 16th. Free day. So we gonna have any mail in our mailbox? Telling us what to do again? It's only 9 AM, huh? I bet most students are out and about for the club activities already. I should head out myself. Oh, we really talked up a storm last night. I can't believe Prince Oliver had set up a communication network just for Class 7. He's done so much for us, I can't thank him enough. Alright, first off, I should check the streets by the station. My first free day as a teacher. Time to get started. Received bonding points. About bonding events. On free days, special events can be triggered with students of Class 7 and certain other characters. These are called bonding events. 1 point will be consumed each time you view an event, but your bond with that character will be strengthened. Note that all unused points will be lost when the story advances and the time of day turns to evening. On the evening of each free day, you will receive 1 bonus point, which can be used to trigger 1 evening exclusive bonding event. On your free days, you can bond points to participate in bonding events with characters marked with the exclamation mark, yeah. Viewing the events will allow you to improve your bond with the character. Different bonding events will be available during the daytime and evening. In the evening on your free days, you will receive 1 or 2 additional points. So I can bond with the green-haired girl, Kurt. Really? Only those 2? Really? That kind of sucks. I mean, obviously, I guess I'll have to bond with them. But with that, I'm going to end the 2nd episode ever here. That's now on PC. The thing is, since watching to see you guys next one, we will be going to do bonding events with everyone else. Though I probably won't be back on here again until maybe... I don't know, a few days when I actually finish editing everything I need to do. Hey, we actually have a reflection. Huh. Cool. I got completely distracted. Wow. So yeah, I probably won't be back for a few days. And then we will continue on when I actually have enough room on my computer to record as many of these as I can do. Will it be like the good old days where I ended up recording like all of the first game and then still only being on like episode 20 something when it ended on episode 53 and then being like halfway through the first game before I even started uploading it? Yeah, I went hardcore on that. Will I do it again here? Maybe. See ya. Till then, see you guys later.